All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Welcome if this is your first time here, and if it's not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you returning, and happy Sunday? Oh, wait, fuck. Shoot, my days are way off. What's today? Happy Thursday, I think. I'm stuck in hump day. Yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Hot mess. Okay, so anywho though, welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. Before you do anything, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Also, if you are new here, or if you just need a quick rundown, this is how the readings work around these parts. Also, if you ever have any question about how the readings work, look down in the description. I have all of that down there, okay? So first off, those that do send in a tip or donation, thank you for doing so. Those that are able to send in a tip or donation will get to skip the line. They'll get priority. Those who cannot send in a tip or donation, that's okay. You can leave your question in the comments. However, please do not spam your questions. It'll drive me insane. But yeah, you just have to put it in there once, and either in between readings or when I'm done with readings, I will get to your question. I will try to get to your question, knock on wood. I'm usually like 90% of the time able to get to them, but every now and then there could be a reason I couldn't. So just to caveat that. All right, guys. So having said that, let me pop in the chat. Hushy. Steven, I'm so sad my phone's not working. I'm sad. Happy Sunday, though. Happy Sunday, aka Thursday. I'm feeling, you know what? I was feeling a lot better yesterday. And today I'm still feeling better, but like I've been talking a lot today. So my voice is shot again. And hello, Suzanne. Welcome. Hello, L. Listrin. Good to see you. Oh, your kids are feeling good. I'm sorry. Hello, and welcome. Unbreakable, how are you? It's good to see you. Mousy, why'd you have so many alarms, silly? Aw. Okay, on the block. Shut up! Oh my gosh. you're freaking fabulous. You know that, Steven? Mel, how are you, love? It's good to see you. New kids on the block. I get it. Oh, that's fine, Mel. I'll timestamp it, and I'll send it to you in Discord, okay? What's up, Ash? Good to see you. Jujubee, how are you? Good to see you. Try to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, poor Mel. Get some rest, love. And I cannot say your name, so I'm just going to say SP. If you would like a reading in between the donations and the tips, I can pull you a card. Go ahead and type your question in the chat. Just do not spam it, please. And hello. And Denise, you donated. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me finish greeting everybody, and I will get to donations. And please make sure you type your question in the chat to Denise. Please and thank you. Thank you, Steven. Aw, you're a sweetie. Thank you. It's been hold on. It's been an interesting event with Amber and I. I have a comment on that, but I'm gonna hold it until later on. All right. Hold on, where'd the question go? I just had it. There we go. All right. So, thank you, Denise, by the way. Does Vincent know I texted him tonight? I texted from a number he's unfamiliar with. Oh, let's take a peek. See. Darth, hi, lovey. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Denise. Denise would like to know, does Vincent know that Denise texted him tonight? Okay, so we have the Princess of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to say yeah. And then we have the Queen of Wands. I'm going to say yes. There's familiarity here with the Pentacles, also, and the Princess. So I'm going to say yes. He's at least got a very strong inclination that it might be you or that it's probably you. But there you go, my dear. I'm glad my check's in the mail. It's about time. What's this? Nobody cares. Hold on. What are we talking about? The Rock is a Taurus too. Hold on. The Rock, as in like jabroni, like slow your roll jabroni, like the wrestler. You know what? I don't think I do. I have strong eyebrows. I don't know if I do. Hold on. Let me look. What's it look? Let me just look real fast. You look. You can't see my eyebrows in that picture. Go freaking figure, huh? I wouldn't say they're strong eyebrows. I don't think I have strong eyebrows. They have good necks. That sounded really weird, didn't it? Sounded super odd. Okay, Steven, hit me with your questions, love. Oh, you know, Steven? I got that deck you like over here. I know you kind of like this one too. A lot of people don't like this one though. They think it's weird. But I know you like this one too. I didn't block you, Steven, I swear. I don't know what's going on. Suzanne said they were having having issues with her service too over there. It's weird. I was doing everything too. All right, Steven, let's roll, love. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven. How is David's health doing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I know you've talked to me, I think, briefly about a few things. So let's see. All right, Spirit, please come through. How is David's health doing currently? So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So there's nothing dire here at all, you know. Not that I see. However, remember, I'm not a doctor. This isn't medical advice, and I don't play one on TV. I almost feel like there's like some type of blood issue, or like I don't know if it's blood. I wouldn't say it's blood pressure though. Maybe like, is he anemic or low, like blood sugar, something along those lines. Along with the Knight of Swords reverse is just kind of like wearing yourself out. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? But it just seems like he's not taking care of himself like for a while. He doesn't want to go in. He's kind of, afraid to hear bad news, which everybody is that way. But there's nothing like pressing right now, okay? From what I see. Still tell him to go to the doctor, but I don't see anything major. And Ash, if you want, I know you said you're tired. If you want, you can type your question in the chat. I can timestamp it for you if you need me to, okay? Good morning, John D. I'm feeling a little squeaky again. I'm not coming down with a cold now. Maybe it's the pollen. It could be. Who knows? How does David feel about me tonight? Ooh, let's see. It sounds like yesterday was all right. How could you not have fun though hanging out with someone named Fat Boy? I'm just saying. All right. Spirit, please come through for Steven. How does David feel towards Steven currently? He doesn't take care of himself. I know. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Darth is so cute. I love it. Okay, we have the Two Swords Interesting. Ace of Wands. So, how's he feeling towards you? He's hesitant to come with you about something or for something, okay? The Queen of Wands reverse, I feel, is more his energy, feeling insecure. But towards you, it's Two of Swords and Ace of Wands. He's contemplating asking you something. That's really what it's coming down to. I think he has something he either wants to ask you, offer you, but he's hesitant. Interesting. I wonder what it is or what it's about. Very interesting. All right, there you go, love. So how's he feeling towards you? I'd say indecisive. Is there a blood issue? Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. RJ, hello. Oh yeah, how was work? How was it going back? And I'm not getting fired. I told you. It's so weird. I swear that pregnancy had to have did it. All right. So Spirit, please come through for Steven. How does the manager feel towards Steven currently? Okay. So we got the Three of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, and the Empress. Okay, so all is good, it really looks like. Three of Cups, everybody's getting along. It seems like it kind of seems like you fit right back in today. Everyone's social. Expect to start socializing. The Emperor reverse, maybe a little bit of lack of motivation they've been feeling from you, but that could just be the whole fact that you were gone a week. The Empress, though, everything is balanced, everything is good, and she feels adequate in regards to you, meaning she wants to have you there. So I don't know how you pulled it off, Steven, but good job. Hold on, I'll start your question. And Rick, I'm doing the readings right now, but that's why I said a little bit later I'd talk to you about it. RJ, let me start your question. What is this thing? I know, right? That's a good question, actually. All right, so angels and guides, please come through for Steven. What is this thing that David wants to ask Steven about? The Seven of Wands. It could be about work, actually. I wonder if he was wondering if you were hold on, did you tell him you were going back to work, Steven? So we have the Seven of Wands. We got Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is work related. Man, I was all thinking it was something all crazy interesting. Oh, did you tell me you were going back to work? Maybe he didn't believe you. But yeah, this is all work related. That's what he was going to ask you if you were going back or not. He probably wondered if you lost his job because this is job security right here, the Knight of Pentacles. But there you go, lovey. If you guys hear me sucking in the background, it's a cough drop. I apologize. Cold weather in Georgia. All right, Steven. Number 5. What will happen if I give Kirk the Taurus from work a chance? Hold on. Do I know this guy? He asked me to have lunch with him today, and I said I had to work during it. We have a thing. Hold on. What? Hold on. Let me reread this. We have a thing. New kids on the block. That's all I gotta say, Steven. New kids on the block. You see how you are? I didn't even know this person. All right, let's see. Kirk. Hold on. But I feel like that name is weird. Like I've heard it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. All right. So, Spirit, please come through up for Steven. What will happen if Steven gives Kirk the Taurus from work a chance? What will happen if Steven gives Kirk the Taurus a chance? The one from work. All right, we got Temperance, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So I think like you really like his energy or his attitude. However, I feel as though you kind of go back and forth about like being interested in anything beyond that. Like Ace of Wands reverse kind of suggests like a failure to launch, no pun intended. And the Two of Swords being on a little bit of a stalemate. So I think overall it might be okay because this can change. You know, attraction can change, that energy can shift. So keep that in mind. But overall, it's nothing negative. So there you go, my dear. Did you say that about David? Because I came home from work and I saw he had come home early and left, so he was used to me being here. Yeah, that makes sense. Will I get the new part-time writing job I applied for? Yeah, he did know something changed. He picked up on it right away. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Steven's next question. Will Steven get the new part-time writing job he applied for? I'm still waiting on my pen, Steven. All right. Will Steven get the new part-time job he applied for? Six of Cups. The Tower. The Four of Swords reversed. So I think you might get a call back. However, I don't think you'll get the actual position. And I only say that because I think there's gonna, like, if there's a process or like, you know how they can limit it down to a certain amount of people. I see you getting to the final stages, but the Tower says you probably aren't going to go beyond that. But again, that could change. That's just my vibes on it right now. I'd say more no than yes. Look at you. You have it all covered. You're like, hold on, wait, what about this one? All right, sir, please come through for Steven. Steven wants to know, will he get the new part-time sales manager job for the French jewelry store? You are so fancy. That is fancy. I like it. All right, here. Well, Steven get the new part-time sales manager job at the jewelry store. That one looks really good. You got the Hermit in reverse, which is just you kind of being introvert or extrovert. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes. I feel like a good strong yes on this one. Seven of Pentacles too, it'll allow you to make money, good money, and kind of it could plant you into other places. It's remote, really? Ooh. This is interesting. Okay, so last night when Carla was playing at half speed, my husband woke up from work. Steven, we were watching Carla last night at half speed. I freaking lost my ish. It was so freaking funny. It was the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. I loved it. I loved it so much. I couldn't stop laughing. It hurt it for the first time. He laughed so hard, I was concerned. Oh, he loves it. He loves Carla, doesn't he? She's freaking Carla's the bomb. Once you meet Carla, your life will never be the same. Oh, that's so funny though. All right, Mel, I'm going to timestamp you, Mel, for I don't know if you're still in here or not, love, but we'll do 32:45. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Mel. What's going on with Mel? This is just for Mel today. All right, one more. All right, Mel. We have Death reversed. The Page of Swords in reverse. And then also the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're talking about being exhausted. This is just like not wanting to socialize, not wanting to hang out with anyone. It feels like you're kind of maybe even being forced a little bit to rest or to, kind of just disconnect in that way. I think your body, your spirit needs to recharge and make sure you have time to rest, replenish, etc. You'll be back up in no time though. You'll be fine. Be careful too. I don't know if you're back exercising or not, because remember you got hurt a few days ago. But that Page of Swords reversed. Just be careful physically as well, love. All right, now I'm gonna do text Jen. Her timestamp's gonna be 34:20. All right, Sarah, please come through for text Jen. Oh, my cards just went wonky. All right, messages for text Jen for the week. The rest of the week. All right, text Jen. We have the Hierophant, nice, and the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so the Nine of Cups, of course, is a wish card, but it's also wish fulfillment. I feel like if there is, like, perhaps a job that you've been aspiring to, or even some type of position, anything like that, any type of role where you might be the boss or someone that someone's going to for advice, I feel like you're really going to be shining in that position this week. All right, Tex? So there you go, Lovey. Okay, Darth, we'll see you later. I'll timestamp your reading. And then for Miami Spice, it's going to be 35.50. All right, Spirit, please come through for Miami Spice. What is going on for the rest of the week for Miami Spice? The Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. Okay, so we had that conversation today about yesterday's reading, about your son, and I think this was going to pertain to this Six of Wands, or this Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. There's some type of movement he's going to be taking. I don't know if it's, I know we had talked about the dad, or if it's back to school. However, though, there's going to be travel, or he's gotten there safely. Something to that extent. Let's see what else. That was reversed. Yeah, Mama's bad. I know you're upset about it. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like I'm going to talk to you more. I'm going to talk to you later more about this reading my own place. But I do want to say that I think he's going to like show more responsibility perhaps than you might think he may. I think he might surprise you, okay? In regard to kind of the stuff we were talking about. So there you go, love. And then, Stephen, I did see your other question. Hold up. Was David upset? I wasn't home when I got here today because I went to work. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Stephen. Stephen, thank you again for your very kind donation / tip. I appreciate it. All right, Spirit. So was David upset that Stephen wasn't at home when he got home? The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lovers reverse. Yeah, kind of. I think it kind of threw him off, though, mostly. I think he kind of just wasn't expecting it. Or maybe it threw him off because he's been used to seeing you the last week. But yeah, for sure. But I don't think this wasn't about him being mad at you. So don't take it in that regard, okay, love? Right? You're so welcome, Ash. You're very, very welcome. And thank you, GGB. Hello, Harsh. Welcome. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. I do have some starred, so let me see. All right, Ash, there you are. I have an upcoming MRI to see if my medical condition has worsened. I am plenty worried and nervous. Aw. Am I correct to be nervous? Aw. All right, let's hold on. Ah, there they are. Hold on, I wanted a different deck again. My hands feel like, all of a sudden they feel like smaller than usual tonight. Okay. All right, Spirit, please come through for Ash. All right, so Ash would like to know, should Ash be nervous about the MRI coming up tomorrow? Or if it's coming up soon, sorry. All right, Spirit, should Ash be concerned, worried, or nervous about this MRI coming up? Again, this is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor, nor do I play when I'm on TV. 2 wands. What else? Hold on. Let's get one more. Have one more, Spirit, please. Okay. So we have the Hierophant. We also have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Okay, so at first I saw the Ace of Wands. I'm like, oh no, does that mean that there's something new that they're going to spot? However, we have the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. I don't think that's the case at all. It feels like whoever's going to be the doctor or performing the MRI, they have a fantastic bedside manner. They know what they're doing. And honestly, you don't have to be nervous. It seems like everything is going to be perfectly in order. So there you go, love. And it appears to go smoothly as well during and after. So there you go, lovey. And then let me grab this one real quick. And then I'll go back down. By the way, you guys, if you haven't hit the like button, would you please do so? Does A have romantic feelings towards me? Let's see. All right, Spirit. Does A have romantic feelings towards RJ? The Queen of Cups? Heck yes. Yes, they do. I'm still here. Don't worry, guys. Ooh, hold on. So if you did ask the question, I am starting the chat, okay? Do not spam the chat, though. I will try to get to it in between readings. So just so you know, I'm starring those right now, the ones I see in here. Hold up. All right, there you are. Okay, so Steven's next question, please come through, Spirit. What will this weekend be like with you and David? All right, what's the weekend going to be like between Steven and David, please, Spirit? The Three of Cups. Okay, what else, Spirit? Six of Swords. Three of Cups and the Lovers. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so it's gonna be active. It looks like traveling or like a lot of back and forth, perhaps with friends amongst each other. Just a lot of socialization. But I'm just gonna tell you right now. It looks like it's gonna be traffic in and out the house this weekend, or that one of you is gonna be traveling to hang out with, a social group, or they might be hanging out at home. Either one. I feel more like they're traveling though, or that. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna say it feels more mm, like less outside of the house, but you're gonna see the traffic of it, unless it's you that's out being a Jezebel or something in the middle of the night. I'm kidding. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do a throwdown, SP Patrol. So we're gonna do between who's gonna be the future spouse. Okay, so R, the letter R, that person's gonna be to the left. And then the letter S, that'll be on the right, okay? So we're going to do a throwdown and see. We'll see who wins. All right, Spirit Angels, guys, please come through. Please reflect for R and S. If I know who would be this more ideal spouse for them. All right, so we'll start with R, please, Spirit. All right. And now with S. Okay, so it's going to be S, the Magician. So the second one, Senchin. And if I murdered that name, I apologize. Hey, Frog, how are you? Who stole my lighter? Not a tarot question. Do you really want to know who stole it? Yeah, thank you, Mousy. I'm the lighter thief. It was Mousy. Mousy did it. Oh. I think I heard about that actually. And Suzanne, I don't know if you told me in the chat already, but let me know if you had a question or wanted me to pull a card or two for you, okay? And Elle, how are you, love? Good to see you. And same with you, Mousy. Let me know if you had a question or just wanted me to pull a card or two for you. That doesn't. What do you mean? Hold on. Another reader got lovers, so I don't know if it's outside the house. That doesn't mean nothing. Silly. I function poorly. What's up with David and Leo? That's a good question. What is up with them? Let's see what's going on with David and Leo. And you're welcome, Patro. Good luck. What's up with David and Leo then? Ooh, it's squeezing me. All right, so guys, please come through for Steven's question. What's up with David and Leo right now, please, Spirit? What is going on with David and Leo? 3 of Wands reverse, okay. Eight of Swords. And the Hermit, again, they're just not hanging out with each other. One in particular, has he been home a lot, David, this week? That could indicate it's him, but yeah, it's just Eight of Swords. That's anxiety around the person. The 3 of Wands in reverse. He's just not interested in hanging out with him. I think he's so pissed or whatever, or he just. It's been feeling like a while now. His energy is just kind of. He's not really that big of a fan of him anymore, at least, or as of recently. Uh, I think that most of us have. I think I'm almost positive. Hey Nessa, how are you? Good to see you, love. And thank you for your very kind donation. Ascertain, define word. I do. That's a pretty fancy word, I'd say. I like it. I ascertain that I do fancy that word. All right. So Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Jeremy just asked me out for the 15th. How will dinner go? If I do give this person a chance, will he be committed to me? All right. All right. How will the dinner go with Jeremy? All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. Then we have Temperance. Then we have 5 of Cups. Is this the dinner that I was saying that might get canceled? Because it kind of still feels that way. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Hold on. What was your other question? Will he commit to me? The 4 of Wands. That's a yes. Look, Steven, it's an L. Woo, woo. I had to show that to Steven. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. If that dinner happens on the 15th, it's just like this depressing vibe. The King of Cups reverse. I feel as though he's gonna be sad or down about something. 5 of Cups just kind of is reflecting to me despair. I'm curious if he's lost someone close to him recently because it's that much of an overwhelming feeling of sadness. Okay, that's if that date goes through. I'm trying to remember if this was the dinner date we were talking about last week. However, though, as far as him being committed, we have like a definite yes here with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So there you go, my love. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my Diet Coke out the fridge. Hold up, my throat was super dry. OMG, drink water. Why would you even say that to me? You already know how I feel about drinking water. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Okay, so Rick, Mousy, and Suzanne, I see. I have you guys start. Okay, so don't think I forgot you. All right, I will get to you eventually. And you as well, Harsh. I'll start your question. What's an owl? Oh, fuck off, Steven. What's an owl? You're in rare form tonight. Let's see. Okay. What is this lover's card about with David this weekend? Okay. You know, the lovers doesn't always mean the lovers, Steven. Okay, Steven? But let's see. It could be you two getting it on. It could be. It could be. Spirit, you put through for Steven. What is the lover's card about with this David thing? Can we expand upon the lovers as it refers to David for the weekend? Three Cups. Look, this is just like affirmation that it's his friends, and more than likely, actually, three of them have the same card last time. I doubt he's humping all three of them or anything like that. But it's a social group, like social friends. He's hanging out with. Hold up, there we go. That's better. Ah, that's too dark. Yeah, that one's good. All right. And then we have the Hierophant. Oh, huh, interesting. And then we also have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I almost feel like he's gonna be hanging out with friends and like a friend's like parents or like older cousin or something, because the Hierophant's very much like this authority kind of figure. Um, it could be hanging out with his family as well. So, but yeah, it's gonna be like a social group of them and an elder. So there you go, my dear. It could also be coworkers. That would not surprise me at all. Um, and Seven of Wands in reverse, it kind of like shows a lack of follow through. So he might. I just feel like he's gonna be bouncing around this weekend. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like he's gonna hang out with at one place all that long or for too long. Is the vibe from that. Okay, guys, what do the Power Rangers want us to know tonight? That's a fantastic question. Do you think that if Buffy and Faith were here, that Buff or if Faith would be asking Buffy if she's 5x5? What do you think, Steven? Yay, nay? More than likely. Okay, so what do the Power Rangers want everyone to know tonight? Everybody thank Steven right now for this question he just bought for the whole crowd. Because whenever he does these stupid questions, the answers are always fantastic. So it's the genius of the silly question. I mean, awesome question. All right, so Spirit, please come through for everybody listening, viewing. What do the Power Rangers want everybody to know tonight? Oh, okay. All right. So these are always fun reading these too. It's been a minute. I like doing these. We make them like stories. Okay, so the Nine of Swords reverse. The first thing the Power Rangers want everybody to know is that if you've been having nightmares, been suffering from anxieties, it's time to really start releasing the fear of that anxiety or of the nightmare. Time to start living out of the fear, out of the anxiety. Things are, and I feel like this is kind of like an active role, meaning the Power Rangers are saying you're actively making a choice not to, be paralyzed with fear and or bad nightmares. Also, next message from the Power Rangers. They want to say if you're emotionally stable or unstable, to get it together. That's really a big message here. Get it together. Queen of Cups reverse. Stop crying and pull your big girl panties or big boy panties up and power on like a good Power Ranger. And then the next one. The next message from the Power Rangers, the King of Pentacles. Make sure you're paying your bills and make sure you're asserting your authority responsively, both at home and at work. And what did the Power Rangers say? Do they have like a thing? Like the turtles say turtle power? I have no idea what a Power Ranger would say. If there's a green Power Ranger, I don't think there is, but if there was, that would be the one shining through this deck with all that earth energy. Okay, so there's our Go-Go Power Ranger messages via Steven. Thanks, Steven. Nessa. Spirit agency guys, please come through for Nessa. What's the potential outcome between both of us? Okay, between you and Jeremy. All right. All right, Spirit, please come through for Nessa's question. What is the potential outcome looking like currently? Okay. What else, Spirit? Potential outcome. The Queen of Wands, okay. The Eight of Cups. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here. The Eight of Cups. So I almost feel like there's something that perhaps he wants you to kind of make a choice on or walk away from or two. We've talked about this before, how he could see, you mentioned he could be a little bit clingy or wants to have kind of you all to himself. So this is what I'm going to say in that regard. If you don't want anything serious, like if you don't want a commitment, I would say it's best just to be upfront with that, okay? Especially with this Queen of Wands here. Because there's this potential of everything really going really unsuccessfully. I got to be honest, okay? So Six of Wands reverse is the opposite of victory. It's like all of a sudden everything will kind of just flip on its head. And I feel as though it's because of this right here, this Eight of Cups. It's this, you two have to kind of be blunt and honest with each other in regards to wanting a committed relationship or just wanting to play it by ear right now. And I feel like you can't avoid the question anymore. So I'm sorry, Nessa. That might not have been what you wanted to hear on that one, all right, love? And then let's go to your next one. Clumsy. Can you get advice about this situation? Of course, of course. Should I walk away? Perhaps. The eight, you know what, that Eight of Cups sometimes can indicate that, but we'll get clarification. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa. We have some advice here for Nessa in regards to the Jeremy situation. Some general advice, Spirit. You know what? I wonder because, like, we have the Two of Cups here, which is very much like a compatible card. Hold on one second. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Oh, bless me, my little heart. Okay, so the Two of Cups, this is very much a card of compatibility, okay? However, then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So, advice here is it almost feels like you're in the cups a little bit too much, meaning it could be a good time to kind of step away, separate to see if your perspective changes because I feel like it's just coming back to this question if you really do want something committed. However, I want to see, we're going to ask about actually walking away. So should you walk away? We have the Nine of Wands, which is, a card of defense when we look at the traditional Nine of Wands, okay? You kind of already have your barrier up, okay? So when you say walk away, it's kind of like, are you walking away or are you just standing where you're at? So, however, I understand you feel this connection with him, and I feel as though you're worried, like, oh, I might not have another chance if this goes away. However, I don't think that's necessarily the case. But again, going back to that first question, there's got to be some questions and some issues or questions answered to one another in regards to what you both want. You both really need to be like laid all out on the table. So there you go, my dear. However, I do want to note when you say, should I walk away? My advice is always this: if you start to lose yourself, yes, don't lose you. Alrighty, but again, that wasn't the tarot on that last part. That was me. It's snowing, Darth. It's snowing, and Suzanne, I'm not gonna skip you, hon. Once I wrap up the paid for readings, I'll get to your guys's. Don't worry, love. It's snowing, yay! I love snow. I never get snow in the desert. It sucks. It does suck. Bye, Harsh. Have a good one. I'm sorry. It looks like you had a sad face. Snow day, hey. No, does this mean you get the day off? Cute. It's a snow day here, too. Mm-hmm. 3 of Cups is reconciliation, too. It could be, of course. 61 and sunny here. Did you beat 61 over there? Dang. Do you not love the snow, right? Since we've been... Yeah, that could be, Stephen. Absolutely. Take what resonates. Okay, hold up, y'all. I'm catching up. There are no stupid questions, Clumsy. No, that's the whole point. I said because the answers are always fantastic. So it's not a stupid question. I got you there. It was a play on words, love. This will change your life, Steven. You're funny. The Power Rangers probably want to contact me about my car's extended warranty. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. There's a Green Ranger? Should I know this? You guys are like, of course there's a Green Ranger. Yes, I do. Well, we were just talking about that the other day in tarot class. Yeah, that's a 13 card spread. But yes, I do. I know. The past. Who is the past master? Does anyone know? Because they come in here every night. They give me a greeting and then they leave. And there's some mysterious stuff with them, and they're very kind. So thank you for every night coming in here and saying hello to me. It's very kind of you. And I notice you. I just want to, um, for the record, let you know that I appreciate it. Thank you, Juju. Bless me. Yeah, that is true. Thank you, Darth. Darth is hitting it with facts right now. Nessa, yeah, my boundaries are up. Yeah, totally. I can see that. One of those secrets. Oh, you guys are killing me. I have a last question. I want a long-term thing in general, but I don't know if he's looking for just physical stuff. So I'm going to ask, what does Jeremy want? Thanks, Clumsy. Okay. All right. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Nessa. Next, I would like to know, what does Jeremy want in regards to their connection, relationship, what have you? What does he want as of now? As of now, I feel like a robot, huh? What does Jeremy want? All right, one more, please, Spirit. The Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. He wants it to move forward. Six of Wands, he wants success. He wants to be successful at having forward movement, I'd say, or moving forward with you in a romantic sense, in a romantic capacity. So that is what he wants right now, okay? The Five of Pentacles reverse is, I would say, he's, in regards to the romance, he's not wanting to, he's not wanting to hide his feelings either necessarily, but these two right here is kind of the main gist of it, meaning he wants to move forward, he wants to have success with actually moving forward in the relationship, or whatever you guys are calling it or not calling it, but he does want to pursue it and see where it goes. I'm going to say that he's down for relationship-esque, I guess, or a relationship. I know you guys have talked about it before, but does he want it to move forward? Yes. Possibly for a commitment? Yes. And it looks like a commitment? Yes. So there you go, love. And that's what he wants with you. He wants success. He probably wants to score too. Just kidding. But yeah, he wants things to move forward. Together forever. I love you, Dad. You're such a sweetie. Very true. Even though I feel like we're talking about street drugs, kind of. Don't knock it till you try it. Expert, it's good to see you. How are you? And I hope you and the rabbit are doing as good as you guys can be. Oh, it was you. Was it, Expert? I should not have been surprised. I told the past master you are great and to check you out like I do with everyone. Love my clumsy all. Thank you. You're sweetie. Does he? Okay. I didn't like, I recognize the name, but I don't know if I see them often. But I know they come in here almost every night and say hello to me, and it's sweet. And like I said, it's something I noted. I've been noticing it. Mm-hmm. What's it say? Okay, so anyone who wants paid for readings, I'm going to start to close those up. So put your last ones in now. I'm going to start to go through all my regs and the people I have starred in the list. So there's that. Okay, hold up. Now I gotta find this. All right, Suzanne. Oh, that's a good question. All right. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Suzanne. Thank you for waiting too patiently. Suzanne would like to know, are things at the home going to be finished by month's end? Things at the home going to be finished by month's end. It's going to be finished by the end of the month. All right, let's do it. Ooh, guess what? The card that like flew straight to the flame was the devil card. How much do you love it? For dramatics. Okay, so we have the devil. We also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Cups reverse. This is doubtful, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. It's a little bit doubtful, okay, that it's going to happen by month's end. And I feel as though there's a few reasons. And I don't know. Okay, so with the devil here, it's almost like there's this way you're going about doing it, or that someone's going about doing it, that it like takes up too much extra time or extra space. It feels as though it can be executed a lot better, or more, and there could be a lot more organization to it as well. And it also seems like the Ace of Swords reverse seems as though maybe, I'm not sure if it's like you and family members doing all this like organizing to get the work done by the month's end, or you know who the parties are, but they're not communicating effectively. So there you go, my dear. However, this could change. So if you start to address the issue, you could maybe start to see that shift in that energy. Okay, Levy? Mousy. Of course I will, Mousy. Mousy, I don't know if you're in here. If you're not, your timestamp is going to be 1:24:15. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for a message for Mousy. Spirit, please come through for Mousy. Message for Mousy. Four of Cups in reverse and Five of Cups. Ten of Swords reverse. This is interesting. Okay, so 10 of Swords reverse, and then the 4 of Cups in reverse, then the 5 of Cups. So it feels like there's like some longing missing, or kind of, I'm just going to say it, some sadness with some event that's happened recently, or in regards to a relationship, maybe an event that happened within that relationship. This feels almost as though it's because I just don't, it's odd because I'm not vibing the people from this. Okay, this could be your emotions then. Or if you're not sleeping well, you have kind of been sick on and off, huh? That would make more sense here. So I feel as though, okay, so we have that 4 of Cups reversed. It's kind of as though you're waking up out of a fog. However, you're not quite 100% there, okay? And I feel as though you've been missing out, or perhaps, I don't know if your spouse was also sick or not, but there's this feeling like, oh, we can't do this or we can't do that, or you have been feeling that way recently. You're still improving health-wise. However, if you still need a lot more rest, a lot more. So do not overexert yourself, my dear. Look, you asked for like 1 or 2 cards. All right, let me see up here. Oh yeah, hold up. Where the heck did it go? I had them all in front of me. Okay. So, Rick, may I have a reading? All right. Yes, you may, Rick. All right, so Spirit, please come through for a message for Rick today. Messages for Rick. So the 8 of Swords reverse, the 2 of Swords reverse, okay. And the King of Cups reverse. Okay, so things are totally, it's, okay, so we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords reverse, and then we have the King of Cups in reverse. It feels as though the decisions you have to make or want to make, they're not bringing you like any like happiness or joy right now, okay, Rick? And it feels like it could be weighing heavily on you. And that's okay. Not every day is a perfect day. However, I will say this in regards to kind of having to move forward or make a choice sometimes, in this regard, especially, the more you're putting off either making that choice, whether it be to stay, to go, or this person or that person, or here or there, or this time or that time, whatever the choice is that you're putting off, it's not like the problem's not going to go anywhere. So the sooner you kind of address what's going on, the better. All right. So there you go, my dear. And Al, let me start this. Okay. I will not forget you. I was missing all types of stuff in the chat. Are they Mexican cards? Yes, they are. The name of the deck is 3 days and 3 nights or something is the translation. Okay, hold on. I'll get to this in a minute. Your friends are right here to catch you, love. Okay, I'm not going to be too nosy right now. But your friends are here to catch you. Now, what's up with this, though? Who? What personal information? Like an email? Hmm. How weird is this? Hmm. Okay, so Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on this. My moderator powers. Oh, like a phone number clumsy. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, my mod powers. All right, L. Let's see what's going on with you. All right, Spirit, please come through for L. I would like to know, has S feelings been growing for and or for L? The Hanged Man. Okay, what else, Spirit? The Ten of Cups. That's a yes. They are. And we probably spoke about this or touched on it last time. The Hangman is just him being in a position that's been uncomfortable recently. And I remember us having, that we were talking about that topic a couple days ago. However, I feel as though this position, even though uncomfortable, it's given him very good perspective. They, meaning they, say the grass isn't always greener. Okay, so this will gives them a perspective, or gives somebody a hypothetical perspective of things from a different, view. And I feel like this served its purpose here because the 10 of Cups is coming through strong. That connection is very like happily ever after. That's 10 of Cups. That is the card of the white picket fence. So, yes, they are growing. And there you go, L. Listrin, did you have a question? And if you did, and I skipped it or something, do you want to type in the chat or let me know if you want a general? Either way. And then Jujubee, guess what? You get to pick the Oracle deck tonight, by the way. You can think about which Oracle deck you want us to use tonight. And I'm gonna do your reading right now too, okay? Alright, so Spirit, please come through for Jujubee. Alright, Spirit. Alright. Alright, love. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. We also have the Moon reversed. And then we also have the Magician, the El Magu, the Magus. Okay, so there's some truth coming out right now. The big thing right now, this big energy is things being revealed, okay? The Moon reverse, things are being revealed, okay? However, though, then we have the Magician and we have the King of Swords reverse. So we're trying to identify your energy with another's, okay? And there's someone here who and it could be, mind you, this could be vice versa, okay? Someone in this direct relationship or communication is not getting across what they want to properly, okay? Sometimes that's intentional, sometimes it's not. However, the words are not coming across correctly and you're feeling affected by it. And I also feel as though that this is kind of igniting a little bit of a fire under you, so to speak, or it's kind of activating part of yourself and bringing you into your own power because you're kind of actively dealing with this situation and or this person, okay? And it's not as though they're like horrible or anything. This could be someone in your social circle. This is someone I definitely believe that's slightly older than you. Um, so social circle, maybe work, someone that's just been around recently. But just remember, you have all the tools you need right in front of you, okay? That's the power of the magician, right? So I feel like the big message here is don't underestimate um your power or your hand in all this, okay? And hopefully that makes sense. And also, truth is being revealed, so whatever might be bothering you, at least you can have some comfort knowing that what you need to know will come out or is coming out, so to speak, okay? So, there you go, my dear. Don't be sorry, Nessa. You're good. Okay. Clumsy, sorry, donating for last week. Yeah, don't be sorry. I appreciate it. Do you see Jeremy asking me directly to be in a relationship eventually? Okay, let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, through for Nessa. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Nessa. What's the probability of Jeremy asking Nessa directly about having a relationship or to be in a relationship? All right, one more. It's right now it's a low probability because he's kind of reserved about it. So Two of Swords in reverse, the Hermit, and then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. However, though, I will say this: if you asked him directly the question, he would directly answer you. Okay, so don't take it as him shying away completely. However, do I see him making the move to do that first? No, I don't. All right, Nessa? There you go, lovey. You're welcome, Elle. He moderated about, yes, marvelous. Okay, hold on. Making sure I didn't skip anyone. Okay, there you are. There you are. All right. All right, Spirit, please come through for Lystrin. Spirit, you guys, please come through for Lystrin for a general message. What's going on with Lystrin? Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Things are looking up, girl. They're looking way up. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. What are you pursuing or who is pursuing you? This could be like a love interest, perhaps, because we have the Ten of Cups. It kind of goes along, correlates that line. And, okay, so Knight of Wands. If this isn't someone romantically coming into your life, I do feel a lot of good news coming your way, possible travel. And also the Ten of Cups. There's some really nice feeling of completeness within your family, within your group of friends, your unit. Things come together nicely, I feel like, for you this week. So also anything new you've been wanting to do, or to like any new hobbies, things that kind of just popped in your mind randomly or you've been wanting to try, this is a week to do it as well with that Knight of Wands. Strike while the iron is hot. All right, Listrin. I just had to learn by pressing all the buttons. That could be on an Oracle card right there, Darth. I love it. I'm going to steal that idea. Swoop. I'm just kidding. Unless you want to give it to me, then I'll take it. Oh, she wants you to pick the Oracle card, I think. You can do it. You can do it. Lister can choose. Whoever wants to choose it. Eventually, will he want to ask? That's a good. You phrased that very well, Nessa. So. Please don't let me choose. You're welcome, Listrin. All right, sweet. So, from Nessa, if and as Nessa and Jeremy get to know each other, would Jeremy want to ask the question of being in a committed relationship together? So we have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups. And then the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I think as long as you're open and honest with him, yeah. Because there is this real sense here, and it's on both sides of you, meaning him and you. There's this real fear of being heartbroken or being betrayed or being cheated on. And it can overtake this right here. It can overtake the actual connection between the two of you. So I'm gonna say it's possible. I know it's not the perfect answer that you probably want to hear. However, you two have a lot of, there's a lot of fluid stuff going on in your guys' relationship. However, the Six of Cups, that would suggest it's more possible than not. And I just want to say, Nessa, why don't you just ask him? Why don't you ask him? If that's what you want, why don't you ask him? Why don't you talk to him? Are you too nervous? Are you shy? What is it? Talk to me. Tell me. I'm your tarot reader. And this is the hump that needs to be humped over. Let's get over this. Why won't you talk to him and ask him? You can't get past it. You have to ask him. You have to ask him. But I mean, why won't you talk to him and ask about the relationship aspect? That's what I'm curious about. Let me know. All right. Now, Darth, you are next. Clumsy, you know me so well. Or you know us so well. It happens. It happens. Ooh, I see who suggested it. The shadow cards. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for some shadow work. However, though, I don't know. She wants to run away screaming. Who's choosing the deck tonight? Just let me know which deck I'm using. Okay. And you're very welcome, love. Try. You could do it, Nessa. Nessa, I'm telling you. No, look. And you're a fantastic customer. And I love you. And I appreciate all the support you always give me. But I'm going to be real with you. This is one thing the cards aren't going to They're not going to shovel away. That's why I'm like, we have to get past this. We have to get past this hump because we can ask a million different ways. But I feel like you are not going to get the answer to this, at least until you go meet him halfway and at least bring up the issue or whatever, however you got to do it. All right, Nessa? But you can do it. You got this. All right? You got this. You got this. You got this. Thanks, Darth. But no, you're right. The message is the message. But Nessa, I love you. You're one of my faves. And I think that you kind of really got it bad for this guy. And look, words are hard, but I understand what that must be like because I don't feel as though you've really kind of bonded with a male like that in a while or if ever. So if you're a little apprehensive and scared, that's okay too. However, though, you're gonna have to get over this hump and talk to him. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Darth. All right, my good lovey dovey, my BF, one of my BFFers. All right, Spirit, I have a message for Darth. What's going on for Darth? Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is interesting. Seven of Swords. So there is interesting. Okay. So I feel like you are kind of swooping in at your white knighting a little bit here, Darth. I'm gonna say it. I see some white knighting going on, okay? I feel as though you're becoming a crutch to a certain person. And what I mean by that is that I feel as though their need for you is actually growing more because of something they've been going through recently, okay? And that's understandable, you want to be around the people you love, you're attracted to, whatever the case may be, okay? When you're feeling insecure or when you're not having a good day or when, you're just out of your element, whatever the case may be. That's why I said you're white knighting in here because you're bringing this person the feeling of real completeness and wholeness. But also, what's interesting here is it's kind of like they're getting to skip some of like the hurt and pain they've been feeling. And I think the message here for you though is remember what you're doing right now with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel as though you've taken on new responsibility. And you're doing well at it, okay? So remember to still keep that up there in the vision board, okay? I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I'm saying. I think you'll catch that one. So there you go, love. Right? We wonder so hard right now. Yes, it is. Allegedly. Shadow cards, please. Nope, the message is the message. Yep, there you go. Yes, way. Yes, way, John D. Speaking of you, let's pull your cards and then we'll get to the oracle cards or the shadow cards. If you would like a shadow card, please type me in the chat. And before we get to that, I'll do a little trigger warning. dart through little trigger warnings for the shadow cards, if you don't mind, just in case no one's ever gotten a card pulled from there, because they could be kind of, abrasive. Five of Swords. Okay, straight down the center. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So first things first, the Five of Swords. I feel as though I've been speaking about on the topic of this card recently, especially in our last class. However, the Five of Swords, front and center is shared culpability, shared blame, and in the traditional deck, you see that he's got like 2 or 3 of the swords that he's holding, and the other dudes in the back of him, they have like one each or something like that. Okay, and it's almost as if when we kind of end up in a tight spot or a rough position, and we're like, this is so fucked up. However, then we reflect and go, but I'm the one who made that right on L Street. Maybe I should have done that. Or it's realizing that the decisions you and the other party have both made that has kind of landed you in a shit position temporarily. Okay. However, the Knight of Swords says, whatever the situation is, you're quick on your feet. You're quick with your words, of course. And you're quick to move on past the issue, both of you. Then let me pull one more for the rest of what's going on here. The Six of Swords, forward movement, Emperor reverse, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, holy shit, John D. And then the Eight of Cups. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Gosh, this is gonna take forever. There's a lot of shit coming out. All right, so so you're wanting, or there's a desire here for forward movement. Okay, that's Six of Swords. However, there is something that you feel as though you have lost. There's some type of loss, grief, whatever the case is. You need to acknowledge it, and then you can move from it or move on from it. Once you acknowledge it, you'll be good. However, if it's the case where you have been acknowledging it, perhaps you're like too wallowing in it, then it's time to let it go already and move on. And we see that here too with the Eight of Cups. It's time to take what you got from here and then move forward on the journey. So there you go, my dear. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the shadow cards. Okay, so everybody, I'm about to grab the shadow cards. Hold on. Look, good job, good eye. You know what you're doing? You are reading the cards. That's a lot of swords. So you tell me, what does that mean to you if the reading is overflowing with swords? There's too much thought, right? Here we go. Whoop. Thank you, Darth. Shadow card trigger warning. This is the second gate to the Southern Oracle. You will have to face your true self, the part you may not want to face. Thank you. Thank you. That was like just a great little synopsis. Okay, so the shadow. Some of you may have heard of shadow work. Some of you may not have. But it's actually a concept that came from Carl Jung. I probably butchered his name, but a very notable psychologist, okay? He's the one who kind of turned it. However, actual shadow work and referring to one's quote unquote dark side as the shadow, um, that has been around for lots and lots of years. But he's the one who took it to a new level. So these cards, though, are meant to tap in to your shadow self. That means these cards are going to tell you things you do not want to hear about yourself. That is the point. All right. So if you're okay with that, just type me in the chat if you want me to pull a shadow card for you. And then we'll start. I did not know this. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's kick our own asses. I'm kicking my ass. You remember Liar Liar? When he beats himself up in the restroom and the guy's like, "What happened to you?" He's like, "I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind?" This kind of reminds me of the shadow cards, just a tad. All right. So let me see who's my me first. Who's the first me? Mm. I'm a big girl. I'm okay. I know my voice is still all crackly and weak, but you're so sweet. Thank you for caring. Thank you for caring. All right. Do you? Nice. All right, Listrin. You are first right here. All right, so Spirit, please come through and allow Listrin's shadow to come through to communicate freely. All right, Listrin. Here is your shadow talking. Again, trigger warning. Sometimes we don't want to hear this crap. I get it. Okay. Resentful. Think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness. All right. That wasn't so bad. Ask Darth. We've had some doozies. We've had some real bad ones. That one was PG-13. You're good on that. Your shadow's nice, Listrin. All right, who else? All right, Darth. All right, Spirit, please come through. Please allow Darth's shadow to come through and communicate freely. Please allow Darth's shadow to come through to communicate clearly, freely. Inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, and routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Oh my gosh, Darth, you just went PG on me. Look at how nice your shadow is. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Look at you. This is the nice shadow. Gosh, look at that. Your guys' shadows have been extremely. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm gonna do John D's. I'm gonna start to feel better about myself now. Oh, watch. We're gonna have the worst cards. I guarantee it. Or the best, depending on how you look at it. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for John D. Allow John D. Shadow to come through and communicate clearly. John D. Well, we can't take 5 of them. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, this one's better. Theirs were mild. At least we got some juice in ours, right? Okay, selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. There you go. Jujubee. All right, love. Let's see yours. All right, Spirit, please come through. Please allow Juju's shadow to come through to communicate freely. Please allow Juju's shadow to come through. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Resisting change. Ask yourself why you are not wanting to change. Look at the positive side to the changes. There you go, my love. Suzanne, you are next. All right. So, Spirit, please come through. Please come through. Suzanne, please allow Suzanne shadow to come through to communicate clearly and freely. Suzanne shadow, please come through to communicate clearly and freely at this time. Hold on, one of these cards is sticky. Let me reshuffle. All right, Spirit, please come through. Suzanne's shadow, please come through to communicate clearly and openly at this time. All right. Here we go. Here is yours, Suzanne. I feel like I'm like at an old school movie, like or something. Like I'm scooting this up to you. The little easel. I don't know why. Okay. Quick tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. That's fairly mild too. Everyone's shadow's been fairly tame. OMG. Freud was a big old he was all up on the humping, huh? Everything was about sex with Freud. He's like, yeah, because that means you want to any disagreement you ever had, it was always because of some underlying sexual desire for the person. Uh I dropped my gear. You did? Hello. Hi, Miami Spice. Oh, it's so good to see you. I love you. You're so fantastic. I like you, Miami Spice. You're a good friend. And you're so interesting. Okay, hold on. Did I miss anyone with a me? I did see that. We're doing reading Miami Spice. Would you like a shadow card? Card? Let me know. Aw. I got this one last time. Very true. I agree. I agree. Um, you know what? People who are over or who try to be polite very often though, they suppress because they're patient to an extent. Hence the whole "don't go postal on me" thing that they used to say back in the day. Don't go postal on everyone. Your shadow doesn't fear you. I guess inconsistent is just my vibe, but you have no idea how harsh being inconsistent is when my whole struggles. Um, I can completely empathize right there. For real, I can. I get it. Okay, fine. It's not that mild. Fine, fine, fine. Was it? Was it really? I remember we pulled some for her before. Interesting. Mm. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, Darth, you are so cute. Oh, I'm just gonna squeeze your cheeks for that one. This reminds me of your issues yesterday. I said issue. I love this. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Mm. I always see the positive side, and sometimes I want to punch. That's fair. That's a fair statement. Totally. In the cooter, in the cooter, quick tempered. Bingo! I got shot for. Okay. Freudian nips. That one's new. Okay, Miami. I got you. I got you, Miami. All right. Okay. Miami Spice. I hope you saw the trigger warning because these are like not nice oracles. These are shadow cards. They're meant to tell you all the bad things about yourself that you might not want to address. But they're actually not too bad. They're not too bad. All right, so Spirit, please come through and ask Miami Spice's shadow to come forward in order to communicate freely and openly. Okay, so here is yours, Miami. Inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. So there's your shadow card. Poor Miami's just waking up to the dark side of herself. All right, I'll see you later, love. I'll be over there a little while and say hi to you guys. Um, oh hell. I didn't pull a card for me. I'll pull a card. I'll do it. I'll do it. If you peer pressure me, I'll do it. Go ahead and peer pressure me. I'll wait. In other words, Mousy. Did I miss? Is Mousy back in here? Or am I tripping? No, Mouse isn't back in here. Right? I agree. I'm like 100% in agreement with you. How cute are you? That was a cute comment. Clumsy shadow. Do it. Okay. There we go. Peer pressure. Yes, finally. Okay, I have to do it now because you guys are peer pressuring me. I'm just kidding. All right. All right, Spirit. Allow my shadow to come through to communicate with me clearly and openly. My shadow. That's a good song too. It's a good Tool song. All right, here is mine. Go ahead and you guys can go ahead and give me your thoughts too. You guys can read for me on this one. Okay, so my shadow card, Fearful, a learned behavior that can be unlearned. Also, a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and future happiness. So I got Fearful. 46 and 2. Darth, you know that song? Fuck yes. That's a hell yeah. You're getting like, I don't know. Next time I send you something in the mail, I'm gonna send you like something extra too, like an extra, I don't know, something cool though. I'll send you more sage. I did send you your pendulum though. Your pendulum is on the way that I made you. So, but I can't believe you know that song. I'm impressed. Very nice. Tool's popular though. All right. Did I miss anybody? Did I? Okay. Everyone, you guys are free to go if you want. Darth, there is, hold on, did I show you these already? I don't know if I did, but you can go too if you want. But actually you can't because I think I was going to show you these specifically. But did I show you these? The Gypsy Witch cards? If I showed you these already, tell me, and I won't show them to you. About how complex they are. I started doing readings with them, and they take forever. They take forever. Vibrating low, like what? Tanchalua? What the bleep? Like Tanchal. What the? Why can't I read this? Why can't I read this? Why are words so hard? And why did all these cards just freaking attack me? Holy camole! It's like 51 card pickup. Okay, so for instance, I do want to show you some of these though. So get this, okay? So remember I told you you'll have the gender card in the middle, and you have to read, it's like square style. However, you have to make sure each card, or once it's laid out, you go through each card, and then you have to cross-reference to make sure that they don't contradict one another. For instance, okay, so here's the 9 of diamonds. See if you can read it. Hold up. I want you to be able to read it. There we go. Okay. Now look to the right. It says, the broken glass foretells ill luck for long years, if near, but if distant, death of a friend. So, and these are like literal meanings of these cards. And then you'll have them all around, okay? And then you'll have another card that'll pop up that'll be like, for instance, like this, the flames, okay? Flames on the hearth indicates good fortune and neutralize the evil of near-lying unlucky cards. See, so if I had cards nearby that were unlucky, this would burn them away. But now listen to this. And increases the value of the lucky ones. So, but then you'll have another card show up that's like, if you have an 8, a 6, or a 4, this card, then disregard the whole message. It is so weird reading with these, and but it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, I wanted to show you to them or show them to you because I've had a few people ask me about them, and I'm gonna try to get back on them. I used to read with them a lot, but they are wild. There's a lot to them. All right. So having said that, any final thoughts? It's a spider. Oh, you mean a tarantula? Did I read it wrong? Mm, stupid Eight of Diamonds. You don't like the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, stupid Eight of Diamonds. All right. So I'm going to end the stream. And I will see you guys today, tomorrow. And thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. And have fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow or today, whenever. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything to announce right now or anything like that. Just thank you for being here. And make sure you do hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And I will talk to everyone later.